group.
How'd it go, Coach, today?
I thought it was good. Coming back from camp, getting the pads right back on. We're really in camp mode all the way until our Saturday scrimmage. So camp's not over for these guys. They know it. Started a little sluggish, but I thought they picked up the tempo. We had some good hitting at the end. So I thought we got some good work done today.
Talk about how the defense is coming along in this game.
First off, I think Coach Stoker's an outstanding coach. You know, to have as minimal time as he's had with these guys and as much stuff as we do to get those guys up to par ready to go for camp, I thought he's done an outstanding job. And I think our ones are doing a nice job out there. I think we need to develop more depth, and some guys need to step up with the twos.
Where you are now than where you were 12 days ago?
I think we've come a long way as a team. I think offense has progressed quite a bit. I think the defense, again, learning the new scheme, really has done an outstanding job. Our kicking game has been spotty at best, and we need to keep improving on that, but I'm seeing steady improvement from certain individuals there, so we need to keep drastically improving on our kicking game.
Talk about Aaron Jones and how he's progressed.
I think that cat's special. He's got great run skills, but he's not a bounce type runner. That kid will take it between the tackles. He's got good hands. For a freshman, he's got good knowledge of our offense. I think he can be a weapon as a receiver and a runner. We got a good one there.
Has Jamil established himself as the...
No doubt. He's the leader of the team. He's our quarterback, and he's taking over this team.
Will he be the week 1 starter?
Absolutely.
Talk about some of the other young breakout players.
Well, I like all our young DBs. I think each and every one of them's got special talents. Some of those guys will actually contribute for us this year. We'll probably know more about that after the scrimmage. And then our starting fullback is going to be a freshman. That's Lufasa, and he's had an outstanding camp as well. So really all the freshmen have done a great job. Nick Usher, another guy that will probably contribute for us this year as a rush end. I like all of them.
Someone in the kicking game kind of stood out yet?
I think Maddox has kind of taken some steps forward, not only as far as field goals, but also kicking off. Punting is still up in the air, and we got several guys that are competing for that position. But their operation time, their hang times have gotten better. Someone's got to take the next step forward. Someone's got to rise.
You considering Brandon Moss really? Or?
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's got a good operation time, hang time, and you know, he gives you other advantages as far as being the punter, as far as fakes and those other things, coverage. So yeah, he's in the mix for sure.
It's official now. Coach has named you the week 1 starter. The quarterback competition's over. How do you feel?
Pretty good. I really didn't know that until you just told me, but I feel good. I think I've earned it, and I think the offensive line receivers have helped me along the way. So I mean it's a good feeling for me. That's what I came here for.
How do you feel now compared to 12 days ago?
A lot better. I mean I feel a lot more comfortable in the offense. I've gotten to know everybody. We have chemistry going now, so I mean I feel like a team now. So.
How have you adapted to the playbook, getting timing with your receivers, all that stuff that quarterbacks have to go through?
It's just gotten better daily. I think every day we've gotten better, as receivers, and then even with making calls, with the line and communicating with them. I think we're gonna be pretty good for the first week.
Is it going like you wanted it to go?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think we still need to cut out a little bit of the false starts. And drops, start off pretty slow every day. It seems like, but we pick it up at the end. But I feel like, if we can just progress to where we're not doing any, false starts or anything like that, and drops aren't a problem, and then we're just starting like we finished, and that'd be perfect.
How you progressed through camp?
It's been tough. Guys picked me up. It's harder than anything I expected. It's a grind, 12 days, just football. Nothing else and no distractions, so it's tough, but it's good.
Talk about your scrimmage or performance, 2 touchdowns. Do you feel like you progressed up the depth chart?
I'm not sure. I'm just working hard. I'm trying to make it up the depth chart, but we don't know our position yet. But I'm definitely working hard to try to move up the depth chart.
Do you feel like you're ready for some quality reps in D1 football?
Yes, sir. I think I am. I've been working hard, and the guys have been helping me work hard also. So I think I'm ready.
Being the second string right now, how does it feel? I mean, just being behind Nathan Jeffrey was a beast.
It feels good. He's a great running back, and I'm just learning from him, watching what he does, and taking after him, and just falling under his wing.
How was camp? How did you think you progressed in that time?
I started off slow. I didn't know what to expect, but then as things got going, I started watching, and I learned really quick, and I just got going.
You know, return kicks this year?
Yes, sir.
Each practice, it seems like you're doing something special. Do you think that's what you got to do to get some more reps?
Yes, sir. If you make plays, the coaches will notice it, and that's what you got to do to get on the field. So I think that's helped a lot.
What have you learned from some of the older guys?
I learned to pay attention, take notes in meetings. Like every meeting, no matter what kind of meeting it is, take notes and just go over and study at night. And when you get out here, do everything full speed, and you'll excel.
Is there any player that's taking you under his wing, or is it the whole unit that's been there for you?
It's all the running backs, all the upperclassmen that are running backs, Josh Bell, L.A. Dowd, Nathan Jeffries, all of them.
How's the defense coming along?
It's coming along great. I mean, we're spending the extra time together as a unit, studying the plays and quizzing each other. And there's less and less mental mistakes every day, so that's always a great sign. I think we're really coming along.
What's Coach Stoker like? He's pretty intense.
Oh, he's extremely intense. You know, he has an extremely high standard for us as a defense and as a unit. And if we don't give him that standard of excellence, he really gets on us, so it's not going to be tolerated.
Compare where you are now as where you were 12 days ago as a defense.
Oh, I think we made some great strides over in Alpine. You know, from the first couple of days, we were having a ton of mental errors, assignment errors, and now that's really been cut down to just a handful every day. So I can tell more and more guys are taking it more seriously as far as getting in their playbook and, trying to really advance their knowledge in the defense.
How far are you into the playbook at this point, would you say?
I would say probably maybe 50 or 60%. Obviously, we didn't have a spring ball with him, so we put in a ton of new calls at the beginning. But I know he has a lot more stuff in for us coming along. But so far, it's been a lot of great calls that I believe in.